Hey everyone, it's TTC, and today I have an awesome Funko Pop collection to show you guys. Yes, I have the entire Stranger Things Funko Pop set. Stranger Things is a show that is exclusively on Netflix. If you haven't seen it already, check it out. If you are of age to check it out, make sure you ask your mom and dad if it is age appropriate for you. Don't just go watching this show, it can be quite scary. But I have every one of these pops, all 9 of them. Also the very cool Hot Topic exclusive 11 Funko Pop right up here in the corner that I'm so pumped to show you guys. But I'm going to start here with 11 with the Eggo waffles. Check out how sweet this Funko Pop is. They nailed this pop, and I love the detail on this Eggo waffle box. I'm going to get in real close right here. You can see, even says 8 home style waffles. I don't know if you can see it, and it looks like actual cardboard. This looks like a photo reproduction put onto a Funko Pop, and it is slightly open, as you can see. The details are incredible. So here's a quick close look at 11. Turn her around, you can see she's got some dirt on her face, she's got her trickle of blood coming down. After she uses her powers, she starts having a little bit of a bloody nose. One sweet pop. I cannot wait for season 2 of this show. One of our favorite shows in our house. We just loved it. We watched it all in probably 2 to 3 nights, I think, if I can remember. Check out her cool little socks that she's wearing with the green and yellow stripes. Very 80s. There's also a chase of this where she's wearing the blonde wig. Very much the exact same Funko Pop, just has the blonde wig, but the chase is pretty hard to get. I'm gonna set her down. Let's get to Mike. Rocking the radio. One thing I didn't like about Mike does not stand up too well. He kind of falls over. He's very sensitive to falling over, but you can see here he's got some very cool details like his freckles on his face. Very well done. He's holding his walkie-talkie. I love these walkie-talkies. I actually had a set almost exactly like these growing up, and this antenna is huge. It goes way out there. This is pre-cell phones, of course, but again, a nice touch on this pop. I kind of have to keep his head sideways. I kind of like it though, but with the backpack here, as you can see, adds a lot of weight to the back of them. Most of them came with stands, but for some reason the 3 boys did not come with stands, and this guy's a little top heavy, so he doesn't stand up too well, which is a little disappointing because now I'm gonna have to put a little sticky tack on his feet to keep him standing up on the shelf. So you can see here his nice black hair. Love the little striped shirt he has. All the details from the show. He's wearing one of his classic outfits. Looks like corduroy green pants. And again, the nice details on the backpack. Each one of them has a backpack. Very cool. Loving Mike. Let's get to one of my favorite characters, a very funny character in the show, Dustin. Loving this hat. You can actually buy this hat at Hot Topic. I've seen it there. It is quite pricey, and it just has a tiny little thing on the side that says Stranger Things, which is pretty funny. But this kind of blue and white iconic ball cap that Dustin wears is for sale again in 2017. So this is a very 80s hat, and they have re-released it, but it has a little kind of Stranger Things. Maybe it's on the inside I saw it, or just on the outside here. And Dustin is looking sweet. He's holding his compass. You can see a little quick detail there. It's a compass that he's holding. Very cool shirt. You can see a little buck on the front there. Maybe Wisconsin, I think. And his blue and red jacket. Again, to the backpack on the back. I mean, look how well done this is. They even have the details on the hat, and they have the mesh on the back of the hat. Funko Pop nailed it. Quick spin of Dustin. Very cool. One sweet Funko Pop. This is a great collection. Here we go to Lucas. Lucas has his binoculars. I love how they put a different thing in each one of these guys' hands. So you can see the binoculars on Lucas. So cool. I love his bandana, the camouflage bandana going around the top of his head. They nailed this character too. Again, brown corduroy pants. Corduroy pants were the most awesome pants you could ever get in the early 80s. And they did a great job. Look at his utility belt. So cool. And this red jacket that he has. I love all the details they put into this. Silver little buttons up there. Lucas is looking sweet. Love the blue shoes. And again, there's his backpack on the back. This guy stands up okay. Unlike my buddy Mike over there. Love the detail on the back tied up. Funko Pop is getting better and better at making these stylized pops. Let's get to poor Will. Here's Will. You don't really get to see this guy too much in season 1, and I'm not going to spoil it to anyone that hasn't seen it of what happens to poor Will, but here is Will. Check out he actually has a vest on, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a vest, unless his sleeves are a different color. Nice little details on the white coming down here. Kind of reminds me of, say, like Long Johns, that Long John material. Again, he's got, you know, some nice Adidas shoes on, it looks like. He's got a black backpack on. And he is, I think, one of the smaller characters in the show, and that's why they've made him a little bit small. He kind of reminds me of Marty McFly from Back to the Future, if anyone's seen that movie. This pop kind of reminds me of Marty McFly for some reason. Very cool pop. So there is Will. Quick spin of Will. Now let's get to poor Barb too. We got Barb in the house. I love the glasses. Any pop with glasses is always fun. You can see all the freckles, her red hair, and she's holding on to her school book. Her nice slacks going down, and her sweater. I love this pop. Barb is, you know, I think she's making her way back to season 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can leave a comment below and let me know if Barb is making it back to season 2. I love the earrings on Barb. Very well done. And the little freckles going around the glasses. The glasses are on there very well. Nice, huge, kind of yellowy gold framed glasses. And there's the book. Very fun. She comes with a stand. As you can see, her feet are a little bit smaller and they get top heavy. I wish they did it on more pops. All right, let's get to Joyce, played by Winona Ryder. And here she is holding a big ball of Christmas lights. If anyone's seen the show, you get why she's holding these. If you haven't, check out the show. But this is a very cool ball of Christmas lights. It would have been sweet if they came out with maybe a pop that could light up for once and have this kind of glowing. I'm sure someone will put some LEDs in there. And you can see again the kind of corduroy pant look, her sweater. She looks very much like Winona Ryder. They did a great job on her hair, kind of a distressed look on her. And here's a look at the back. So there is Joyce. Very cool. This is such a big collection. I was so pumped to get each and every one in the same day. All right, let's get to a very scary Funko Pop. And it is so cool to see the Demogorgon up close for the first time. Check it out. How freaky is the Demogorgon? Now, if this thing was ever coming at me, I would be running the opposite way. That is for sure. So this is with his mouth open, and it's like a huge gaping black hole that, I don't know, swallows up your soul or whatever it does, but this is a crazy looking pop. Look at all that kind of weird flesh going around. You can see his crazy long fingers. If I could come up with a scary looking demon in my imagination, this would be it. And I'm assuming these are all crazy, crazy teeth. He kind of looks like a huge open flower, and there is a chase pop that has this all closed up, and his face is completely closed. But this is the actual original, and the Demogorgon has the open face in this one with that crazy black hole mouth. What a scary looking pop, but I love all the details on it. There is the Demogorgon. And now, lastly, we have the very special Hot Topic exclusive. I was so excited that I got this. This is Underwater 11. Check it out. I'll give you guys a quick look at the box. So this is 11 Underwater. I'll also show you quickly too, before, the artwork that's on this box. You can see a couple shots from the show. You know, there's Mike on his bike right there. You got Lucas in the background, Dustin. So there's Underwater 11. Here is all the pops, each one, and I noticed the numbers do skip between 28 and 36, so there must be a lot more pops coming out, and I'm assuming it is some Comic-Con exclusives and more, you know, maybe Hot Topic, Target, Walmart, who knows. So there is the Hot Topic exclusive 11 Underwater. 11 is her name, if anyone's wondering. And I just love how they put this very cool helmet on. And poor 11 in the show, just put on this sweet helmet. You know, you're just going to go underwater and you're going to contact the Demogorgon. Hello. You're just going to talk to a scary beast or meet up with one. Yeah, I'm going to put on this helmet and you can see all the wires going around. Very cool. Love this little top piece. And it looks like it's almost sealed with like a rubber liner, which I thought was a great touch. You can see it comes underneath, so they've actually clamped this plastic helmet on her. and it's the pop underneath. Very well done. You can see all those cables and wires going around. What a sweet pop. How cool is that? I love when Funko does something like this, puts this, you know, plastic shell or does something different with their characters. This is one sweet pop. You can see she has her hand out. I've seen other ones that look similar to this with her hand out too. Maybe, I'm not too sure if it's a double pack with Barb and 11 that I've seen that same pose. Could be. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, there is the very cool Hot Topic exclusive 11 underwater. What a sweet pop. Woo! Alright guys, leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this review of the brand new Stranger Things Series 1 Funko Pop collection. Leave a comment which one of these very cool pops is your fave. If you've seen the show, if you haven't seen the show, please leave a comment anyway. We love your comments. Subscribe right down here if you're new to the channel, or up here or over there, or just come check out our channel. We have lots of video reviews on Funko Pops, Tsum Tsums, and other fun toy reviews, and also travel destination videos, stuff like that. And please stay tuned for more great review videos from Tots Toy Collector. Bye for now.